become good friends.
Beat ya. You haven't got as much as I have. I think they give too much homework.
Before you went back to school, you always used to say that Debbie didn't have enough. Mum?
I'm very upset by your daughter's behaviour, Mrs. Martin.
Well, what have you done?
Nothing.
She has made my daughter look like a tramp.
What? I just lent her some clothes. Well, maybe I went a bit outrageous with the makeup, but it was fun, like a makeover.
Sarah has never done anything like that before.
Doesn't sound all that bad to me. What's wrong with two children dressing up?
Sarah is a young lady, not a tramp.
So is Debbie. As far as I'm concerned, you're getting upset over nothing. In this country, Mrs. Lim, we allow our children the chance to develop their personalities.
I see. You obviously have a very poor idea of discipline.
I beg your pardon?
In future, I insist you keep your family well away from my children.
She was real mad, wasn't she? Develop their personalities. Gee, that was a good one, Mum. Sarah said her mum was a real drag.
Shut up, Deb. Couldn't you have done something that didn't cause trouble for a change?
Hello.
Gabby, come in.
Is Wayne here?
No, he went out a little while ago. I think he was heading for the waterhole.
Oh, no.
Why, what's the matter?
I didn't give him a proper chance to explain before. He thinks I accused him of murder.
Oh, dear.
I want to apologise. Was he very upset?
Well, he seemed a little agitated. What exactly happened?
Well, I guess I wasn't too tactful. I just wanted to get some answers that would clear him, and he thought I was accusing him.
Gabby, what do you really think?
Are you asking me if I think Wayne could be guilty?
No, of course not. He could never do a thing like that. It's just that I'm a little confused about a few things myself. I don't understand why he brought that gun back.
No, neither do I. Not after all the arguments we've had about it. And I'm sure his alibi isn't true.
Well, I wasn't at home at the time. But I've the impression that he arrived back later than he said.
I know he did.
Why would he lie?
I don't know, Helen.
Who does she think she is, coming over here and lecturing me about discipline?
Yeah, it's not like we were doing anything wrong.
The thing she doesn't realise is kids today are different. You have to give them a bit of responsibility, a bit of freedom.
Can I quote you on that?
You don't do too badly.
Yeah, I know. I'm only joking. Did you know that Sarah's never had a boyfriend?
She hasn't.
No. Never even been out with a boy.
Oh, Mrs. Lim may have a point after all.
Oh, ha ha, very funny.
What's funny?
Hey.
Hello?
Guess who we had a visit from a little while ago? Our new friendly neighbour. She considers Debbie an unsuitable influence on young Sarah.
What did you do?
Nothing. Just help Sarah try out some new hairstyles and makeup. And I'll lend her a few clothes.
You should have heard of Philip. You and I are letting our kids run around like wild animals, according to Her Highness.
Settle down. You sure you didn't do anything else?
Dad, I promise.
Oh, thank goodness for that.
Yeah. We just played some music for a while. Mrs. Lim walked in, took one look at Sarah and just cracked a mental. Sarah's really going to cop it for this, you know. It's not fair.
Well, you've got great timing, that's all I can say.
Why?
Well, we're going to dinner tonight at Helen's, remember?
So?
The other guests are the Lims.
Oh, great.
If Jenny's as upset as you say she is, could be an interesting evening.
So, how was she?
Well, she was a little grizzly earlier, so I took her for a walk, which seemed to do the job. Sorry, I haven't had much of a chance to get much housework done.
Yes, well, I won't complain as long as you remember what it's like when it's my turn.
Don't worry, I will. Anyway, what's it matter if the house gets a bit untidy? Gives it that lived-in look.
Yes, well, it matters a bit. Oh, I almost forgot there's a mothers group meeting here tomorrow. I'm supposed to be hosting it.
Mother's group?
Well, a bunch of women from the baby clinic. They're very nice. We've all got kids around the same age. We get together every now and then for a coffee and a chat. It's the first time here.
Well, you don't expect me to host it.
Why? I thought you'd be right at home talking about stretch marks and breastfeeding. Don't worry, we can swap at the coffee shop. I guess there are some things even a new age man can't handle.
Oh, I don't know. I reckon I could do it if I set my mind to it.
Oh, Stephen, you'd hate it. Besides, do you really think you could handle half a dozen baby-obsessed mothers and their little monsters?
Sure I could. I mean, what can be so hard about serving tea in bickies? I can hold my own in the conversation stakes and I've become an expert on teething, Joe. Look, Phoebe, if we're going to do this role reversal stuff, then let's do it properly. You go to the coffee shop, and I'll impress the socks off her.
Well, I could have a word to Lisa, ask her to give you a hand.
No, I won't need any help. Actually, the more I think about it, the more I'm looking forward to it.
Oh, you don't know what you're getting yourself into.
Don't I? Hey, baby, anything you can do?
All right, Mr. Mum, we'll see how you manage then.
I'll be fine. Won't I, Munchkin? I just changed you.
Ones or twos?
Threes. Oh, well. Man's work is never done. Oh.
I'm glad you're home. Thought you might have forgotten we're having guests for dinner.
I had. Look, maybe I'd better give it a miss.
Why?
I'm not feeling that jolly at the moment.
Have the police spoken to you again?
Not yet, but I know they will.
Oh, please stay. You have to eat something. Julie and Philip are here. I've already set a place for you. And Gabby was here earlier. She'd like to talk to you.
Yeah, I don't know I've got much to say to her.
Excuse me. Jenny. Mr. Lim?
Raymond.
Raymond, how do you do? Do, please come in.
How kind of you two.
Oh, this is my granddaughter, Julie Martin, and her husband, Philip.
Nice to meet you, Mrs. Martin.
You too, Mr. Lim.
And I don't know whether you know Wayne Duncan. Wayne is a teacher at our local high school.
We've met briefly.
Yeah. Mrs. Lim, Julie told me you got a little upset with Debbie this afternoon. I'm sure she didn't mean to do anything to cause trouble. As far as I can work out, the girls were just having a bit of fun.
Sarah doesn't need that kind of fun, Mr. Martin.
Yes, well, no harm meant. Who'd like a drink? Raymond, wine, gin and tonic?
Yes, white wine, please.
Please, sit down.
Hi. Hey, I'm sorry I got into trouble before.
Oh, that's okay. Are your parents angry?
No, not really. They don't think it's a very big deal. I mean, we weren't doing anything wrong.
I told you Mum was strict. Imagine what she would have done if we did pierce my ears.
I'd hate to think she'd probably have a meltdown.
Yeah, I bet you're glad to be out of Hong Kong before 1997, eh? Who wants to live under the Reds?
I'm sure Jenny and Raymond don't want to talk politics, Wayne.
Sorry. Religion and politics, eh? The big taboos.
Still, you'll have to learn to change your ways, don't you think? Become a bit more reasonable.
No, I don't think so.
The British have administered Hong Kong for nearly 100 years. We are much more familiar with Western ways than some people in this country seem to think.
More potato, anyone?
No, thank you, Gray.
Wayne, dreadful business about that bikie being shot.
Oh, do you think so?
Don't you?
Well, some people get what they deserve.
Surely you cannot condone violence.
He lived violently and he died violently. That's the way it goes.
And you'll be teaching my children.
Now, here we go.
Look, I'm sorry, but I can't feel much sympathy for someone who bashed me.
You must have done something to provoke him.
And what would you know?
Steady on, Wayne.
It was a case of mistaken identity. You shouldn't be so quick to point the finger, Mrs. Lim.
You can hardly blame my wife. We seem to have heard of nothing but violence ever since we reached Australia.
And there appears to be a lot of it in this area.
Oh, that's rubbish.
Julie?
Look, Australia's a lot safer than Hong Kong or China. What about the triads there? At least we don't have that sort of thing here.
That's right.
Julie, will you help me clear away, please?
Just a minute, Gran. I don't think it's right them coming here and then criticising us.
We were not criticising you, Julie.
Your wife seemed very critical of my family this afternoon, Raymond, and all because of some harmless, completely normal teenage behaviour.
Harmless? In Hong Kong?
You are not in Hong Kong now. But if that's how you feel, maybe you'd be better off there.
Julie, that's enough.
I think we'd better go.
Jenny, I'm sure Julie didn't mean...
Every word.
Please, excuse me.
I'm so sorry. How could you? Both of you.
Morning. Good morning, Mr. Carpenter.
Detective, what can I do for you?
I've just been talking to your assistant. He tells me you were here nearly the whole day yesterday, including the time you said you spoke to Mr. Duncan.
Well, that's Alex for you. Very good mechanic, but hopeless on the days of the week.
We had a look at your books. It clearly indicates that you made a sale at about that time.
Well, it must be me that's got the days mixed up. Must have seen Wayne some other time.
So you didn't speak to him yesterday?
Well, I couldn't have if I was here, could I? Seems I got a bit muddled.
Seems you did. You realize it's an offense to give false or misleading information?
Oh, yes, of course. But an honest mistake. That's why they call me Honest Lou Carpenter.
I think we better have another word with Mr. Duncan.
Yeah, well, if there's a lull in conversation, just make some more tea or coffee or something. Just a sec.
Oh, sorry. Gabby, have you seen Wayne?
Oh, he's probably still in bed. He's not back at school for a couple of days yet.
Damn, I was around there first thing. I should have knocked harder.
What's the problem?
Well, I want to get to him before they do.
They?
The police. They worked out he gave him a false alibi.
Well, can't you ring him and warn him?
I'll be quicker to go around there now.
And don't get Leanne started on early learning skills. She's trying to teach Michelle Spanish.
Phoebe, I'll be fine. I've got everything under control. I even baked a cake. Oh, hell, look, someone's early. I'll talk to you later. Hi.
Hello, you must be Stephen.
Yeah, that's right. Come in.
I'm sorry, we're a little early.
Oh, that's okay.
Caught Phoebe on the hop, did we?
No, actually, she's not here. See, we take it in turns. Today she's at work and, well, I'm playing mum.
Oh, well, I'm Leanne. This is Jo. Hi.
Hi. So, this must be Peter, huh?
Yeah, that's right.
G'day, mate. And this must be Michelle. Buenos dias, Michelle.
Oh, you speak Spanish?
No, Phoebe just mentioned... Oh, don't worry. Have a seat.
Seems a bit strange having a man at a mother's meeting.
Yeah, well, Phoebe and I try and share everything to do with Hope.
Really? Well, that certainly sounds like a very modern arrangement. Oh, if I suggested that to Gordon, he'd have a fit. So would I, for that matter.
Mum, please don't talk about going back. At least give it a chance.
I'm not happy about a lot of things here. Oh, Mrs. Daniels,
Hello,
please
Jenny.
come in.
Thank you. I just want to say how sorry I am about last night.
Oh, there's nothing to apologise for, Mrs. Daniels.
Oh, Helen, please. Call me Helen.
Oh, it would have been a very pleasant evening if it had not been for...
Yes, for my granddaughter. I'm afraid she can be very outspoken at times.
And I can't say I was very impressed with Mr. Duncan either.
No, well, he's going through a difficult time at the moment. Oh, well, I won't hold you up, but you will come to dinner another time, won't you?
Oh, thank you, Helen. I'm sorry we were so abrupt last night, but I was beginning to feel it would have been a very unpleasant evening.
Yes.
Hi.
Oh, darling.
Can I play with Tommy?
No, not today, Hannah.
Why? Is he sick?
No, he's not, but I'd rather he didn't play with you.
Why? I didn't do anything bad. You're taking it out on me just because of what Debbie did. It's not fair, is it, Gran?
That's enough, darling. Come on.
You're real mean.
Huh?
And you stay away from Tommy.
I'm sorry, mate. There was just no way I could get out of it. The records show I was at the car yard.
I'm not blaming you, Lou. I should never have asked you to cover for me in the first place.
I'm surprised they just haven't been round here already.
Well, I probably knew you'd tell me, and they're letting me stew for a while.
Yeah, it could be.
Oh, hello, Lou.
Hi, Helen. Look, I've got to get back to work. Sorry again, mate. Hope it turns out all right.
Thanks, mate.
Bye, love.
Bye. What's happened?
Oh, Lou had to tell the police he hadn't been talking to me at the time of the shooting. Blows my alibi to bits.
Well, it was foolish of you to lie in the first place, wasn't it? But you're innocent, so there's nothing to worry about.
I don't know if it works that way, Helen. I bet the prisons are full of innocent men.
Yeah. Well, I think it's terrific that some husbands are prepared to take their turn looking after the house and baby.
Yeah, but it's not really the same, is it? I mean, a baby needs its mother around.
You know, Hope started teething.
Oh, they're miserable when they're like that.
Yeah, well, she was a bit. But I found this really good teething gel.
Oh, I don't believe in giving Michelle chemicals.
Yeah, well, I don't generally either, but, well, she was in a lot of pain.
Oh, speaking of pain, I bumped into Rhonda at the mall.
Oh, she's had her baby.
In labour for 36 hours.
Oh, the poor thing. I was really lucky. Daniel was a very easy delivery.
Well, you were lucky.
Oh, I must admit, I'm not sure I want to go through it again.
Yeah, me either.
Oh, I'd definitely like another.
I delivered Hope. Did Phoebe tell you?
Did you really?
You men have the easy part. My Peter didn't want to come out. Doctors had to drag him.
Typical man.
Yeah, I'll say. Have the police been back?
No, but Lou reckons they're going to. Probably still gathering evidence against me.
Well, how can they when there isn't any?
Well, you think I did it. Why shouldn't they?
That's not true. Look, I'm sorry we had that argument. I came over last night to apologise. I didn't mean it to sound as though I thought you were guilty. There were just a few things I couldn't understand.
Such as?
Why you lied to the police and why you brought your gun back.
But look, I did it because I was nervous about the threats Lou had. And I thought they might come after me again because I brought the police into it.
What were you going to do, shoot them?
No, I just thought maybe I could scare them off. Look, I don't shoot people, all right?
Oh, I know that.
Well, I'm not so sure the police will be so quick to believe it.
Oh, look, it's probably only a matter of time before they charge someone else. I'm sure there must be lots of guys out there with a grudge against that bikie.
A bigger one than mine, you mean?
Well, you didn't do it, so you don't have to worry.
Yeah. Well, I've heard that before.
Okay, well, thanks for coming.
See ya.
Thank you. Ta-da.
Did I say something to offend them?
Oh, no, they're normally very nice people. They're just not comfortable having a man here. I think it's called reverse sexism.
Yeah, but I should have been able to put them at ease.
Oh, I think you manage very well.
They just talked around me most of the time. All those giving birth horror stories.
Personally, I wish we'd talk about something else. I don't know why the conversation has to be about babies and childbirth all the time. That's why I like Phoebe so much. She's not obsessed with motherhood.
Yeah. Well, why don't you stay and have another cup of coffee? And I promise I won't even mention kids.
Okay. And you can start by telling me why Phoebe's kept you a secret for so long.
Good afternoon. Is Mr. Duncan in, please?
Yes, he is. Wayne!
Yeah?
The police are here. I hope you've discovered by now that he had nothing to do with that shooting.
Sergeant, I've been expecting you.
We'd just like to know why you felt the need to lie about your whereabouts on the day of the shooting.
Look, I thought it might look bad for me if I didn't have an alibi. But I didn't shoot that guy, I swear.
Will you agree to appear in a lineup?
Yeah, sure.
Then if you'll accompany us to the station.
Okay.
Phoebe, it was a disaster.
We should have swapped.
No, I'm glad I did it. But I'll handle it better next time. It's just that Joe and Leanne were a bit touchy about having a guy there. You know, I think it's called sexism.
Yes, well, I'm glad you kept your sense of humour about it.
Yeah, well, Lisa helped me through the worst of it. She's great.
Yeah, she is.
And I reckon if I get another chance with the rest of them, I'll win them over too.
Oh, you sound keen to try again.
I am. It's a challenge. And I survived, didn't I? I'm a little scarred, but I made it.
She won't let me play with Tommy just because of what Debbie did. It's not fair. I told her she was mean.
I don't think you should have said that, Button.
Why shouldn't she have? It's true. Mrs. Lim seems to think she's a cut above the rest of us.
We don't want to have a war with our neighbours. And children should be polite to grown-ups. Don't ever speak to her like that again, thank
But
you.
it's not fair.
I know that, but she has every right to say who Tommy's allowed to play with.
Who does she think she is?
Julie, they're in a new country. They're trying to find their way. And everything here would be very different from what they're used to.
Well, she doesn't have to take it out on us. I've got a good mind to go over there and give her a piece of my mind.
Don't. You'll only make matters worse.
Well, Hannah hasn't done anything. I can't see why we should let her get away with it.
Just let the matter lie for the moment.
things all settle down?
Mrs. Halliday?
That's him. That's the man I saw outside the house.
Are you certain?
I'm positive.
Neighbours. Everybody needs good neighbours. That's when good neighbours become good friends.
For God's sake, you're not going to take her word for it. She's got it wrong.
Funny how they all say that.
Hey, mate! You've made a mistake. You saw me at the house, I know, but it wasn't on the day of the murder. Come on. It was at least a couple of days before then, would you?
I know what I saw.
I wasn't there. Duncan, for your sake, shut up! Oh, I went to the biker's house. I needed to make sure that they were the guys who bashed me. Then I reported them to the police, and that was days before the murder. All you have to do is check the dates on your records and you'll see.
It doesn't prove you didn't go back on the day of the murder. And we've got a witness who says you were there.
You can't charge me on the strength of what that dotty old woman says.
Oh, yes, I can.
Miss Pink, my turn. No way, it's my gun, so I said when you have a go. I wish my parents would buy me one, but they never would. Well, save up for one yourself, like I did.
I just can't believe it.
Your mum! Oh no, she sees us together. We're really in for it.
Darling, Wayne was asked to appear in a lineup. That doesn't mean that he's guilty.
You have to admit it looks pretty bad for him.
On the contrary, it could be the best thing that could happen. I mean, naturally, he won't be identified. It might put an end to the police suspicion.
Well, we'll see.
Well, if that's your attitude, I think we'll just drop the subject. Oh, I wonder where Hannah is.
Hannah! Darling, Gran's here to measure you for your new jumper. I don't know where she is. This is Tommy's. If she's off playing with
Obviously,
him...
the children don't share their parents' prejudices, darling.
I'm not prejudiced. Jemmy Lim's causing all the trouble.
Can't blame her for wanting to keep her distance.
Whose side are you on?
Darling, you have been on the defensive right from the beginning. Can't you take it into consideration that Jenny's new in this country and be a little more neighbourly?
So I'm supposed to let her get away with criticising me and my family and country just because she's new here?
I think if you try to be her friend instead of her enemy, she'll respond.
I'm not making a first move. She's the one that's caused every argument we've had, not me. And I'm sick of everyone accusing me of being the guilty party.
Uh-oh.
Have you forgotten what I told you?
Why can't we play together?
You know how I feel about guns.
But, Mum, it's different here. All the other kids are allowed to play with them.
You're not like the other kids. Give it to me.
But it only squirts out water, not some deadly acid or anything.
It might only be water, but this toy represents more than you realize. Come on.
Hey, my gun!
Hannah, you must respect my wishes. I don't want you and Tommy playing together.
But...
I'm sorry.
Come on, Holly. Okay. Come on.
So you like managing the coffee shop on your own?
Yeah, I love it. I miss Hope, but he's good talking to adults again. Although this morning I did try to spoon feed one of the customers.
Really? Got me. So when do you reckon you'll be ready to chuck it in?
Well, are you getting sick of minding Hope?
Actually, no. Here, I'll do that. No, I love minding Hope just as much as you love working. How about we keep this arrangement going for a while longer?
Suits me.
Oh, you poor thing.
What?
The nappy rash is getting worse.
Oh, we'll just keep using the cream and it will clear up.
Yeah, but it looks sore. No wonder she's been so grisly. Maybe she should see the doctor.
Oh, don't overreact. Lots of babies get nappy rash.
Well, the stuff you bought isn't helping. I'll take it to the pharmacist. Maybe he can suggest something better.
I've been charged with murder, Lou. I need you to get me a lawyer.
Sure, mate, sure. Maybe he can get you out of there tonight.
There's no chance of that. They're holding me until bail hearing in the morning. I need to see him before then. Tonight, preferably.
Is there anything else I can do?
You can come up with a bail.
Well, I was about to offer. How much do you need?
I don't know. Just talk to the lawyer. But it is murder, Lou, so it'll be a lot. Sergeant reckons over 100 grand. Is that going to be a problem?
It's the least I can do, mate. I blame myself for getting into this mess.
At this moment, I blame you too. Look, I don't mean that, mate. I just wish you'd never got me mixed up with those heavies.
Me too, mate.
I'll see you in the morning, huh?
Yeah, look. Don't worry, I'll get you out of this. You just hang in there.
So you're going to be working full-time as well as doing a hotel management course?
Yep, I'll be flat out. But that's the price I have to pay for winning a career in this business.
You know, I've been thinking about a career change myself.
Yeah? What's wrong with the coffee shop?
Nah, really want to do something I can sink my teeth into. Something to make this one proud of me.
It's never too late to change. What ambitions do you have?
Well, I always thought I'd like to own my own record store, but I could never come up with the money for that.
You could always do a business course.
Yeah, I could. I'll give it some thought.
Well, if you're serious about changing direction, you better do just that. Otherwise it will be too late.
How did this carpet get so wet? And there's another wet patch here. Oh, I'll kill that dog.
Oh, Holly didn't do it.
Oh, could you tell me who else would be responsible?
Maybe Debbie.
Your sister's house-trained, Hannah. Now, you can go outside, you disgusting dog.
Don't be awful to her.
And don't come back until you've improved your toilet habits.
I've been good at that lately. Can I come in?
Yes, Lou.
Hello, Lou.
Hannah, get me a cleaning plate.
Helen, I'm glad you're here. We've got to discuss this Wayne situation.
What do you mean?
Haven't you heard, love? I'm afraid he's been charged with murder. Oh, look, I'm sorry to break it to you like that. I thought you knew.
Oh, well, I've been here. So he was identified in the lineup. How could that happen?
Oh, you don't have to be Einstein to figure that out.
Julie. So where do we go from here?
Well, I've arranged a lawyer, and I'm going to put up the bail.
Can you afford it?
I'll use the car yard as surety.
Did it occur to you to consult me? I am a partner.
Well, that's why I'm here, just to let you know.
Just to let me know. Well, I'm letting you know that I won't allow it.
Julie.
If he skips bail, we could lose the car yard.
Wayne won't run off. He'd have too much to lose.
That's if he's innocent.
Of course he's innocent.
Well, I can't afford to take that risk.
Julie, if we don't put up the bail, he could be in the slammer until the trial, and that could be months away.
Well, that's not my problem. Look, I'm sorry, but the answer's no.
I can't believe it.
Well, in some ways, he only has himself to blame. I mean, lying about his whereabouts at the time of the murder, it made him look so bad.
Why did he do that, I wonder? I mean, if he hasn't got anything to hide.
Well, I guess he knew how it'd look if he didn't have an alibi, and he panicked.
Yes, well, the police are very suspicious. They're determined to pin something on him. And now with this supposed eyewitness, things look very black indeed.
Indeed.
Yes, well, I better start working on how I'm going to scrape the bail money together. I just pray that the judge doesn't set an amount that's beyond my means.
Well, let us know and we'll help out.
If we can.
Thank you. Oh, and you will tell Gabby the news, won't you? I think she might like to be at the hearing in the morning.
Of course.
Bye.
Bye. Poor beggar. What did you mean by that?
Well, you heard her. He hasn't got an alibi. He's been identified in a lineup. For heaven's sake, even the gun used in the murder was the same type as his.
You think he did it?
Don't be so naive, Doug. We can't ignore facts like that. Especially when he's going out with our daughter.
All the more reason for us to believe in him. For Gabby's sake.
Rubbish. I've always thought he was bad news. Him with his gun and his macho, smug attitude.
Oh, Mrs. Lynn, what a pleasant surprise.
Please, Mrs. Martin, can't we have a normal conversation without sarcasm? I'm here to discuss Hannah.
Oh, well, it is her turn, isn't it? You've criticised everyone else in my family.
I'm not one to tell other parents how to raise their children, but I do have very particular views on how my own children are to be brought up. There's certain toys and games that I just cannot condone.
Well, I feel the same.
You may consider it acceptable for Hannah to play with guns, but I do believe war toys encourage aggression and violence, and I do not want my Tommy to be exposed to such things. Living in the street is bad enough.
Hold on a minute, Mrs. Lim. I hate to disappoint you, but Hannah doesn't own a toy gun.
I caught Hannah and Tommy playing together with a gun just this afternoon.
Well, it must have been Tommy's.
Hannah admitted it was hers. I'm trying to teach my son proper values. If you do the same, perhaps your children wouldn't be so unruly.
We've been using the wrong stuff. All this time, poor little Hope's been in pain, and we've just been making it worse.
Well, how was I supposed to know? The pharmacist recommended it.
Yeah, but you just said you needed stuff for a rash. You got to get special stuff for nappy rash.
So it's all my fault. You think I've been neglecting Hope?
I didn't say that. I'm not blaming you, Phoebe. Calm down.
Sorry.
The important thing is that we've got the new cream and Hope she'll get better, right?
Well, here, give me the cream and I'll put it on her.
No, I'll do it.
You should be in before dark, young lady.
If you hadn't been so awful to Holly, she wouldn't have been missing, and I wouldn't have had to go look for her.
I don't care about Holly at the moment. Sit down, I want a word with you.
What have I done?
Mrs. Lim has been over. Apparently you and Tommy were playing with a toy gun.
And I'm in trouble for playing with Tommy.
Well, you shouldn't have been, but that's not the issue here. The gun is.
What's wrong with guns?
Hannah, they encourage violence. Now, did you have a toy gun? Answer me.
Yeah.
Hannah? Oh, you made a fool of me. Mrs. Lim takes every opportunity to put this family down. Now, hand that gun over right now.
I didn't say it was mine.
Whose is it then? Come on, I want to know. Is it Tommy's? It is, isn't it? I thought as much.
Am I going to be punished?
Oh, I don't think so, not this time. Well, Mrs. Lim, now whose child's unruly?
Oh, sorry I'm late. Got caught up chatting to some of the people doing the hotel management course. Should be fun. What's wrong?
Sit down, darling. Now, I don't want you to get upset.
What's going on?
Wayne's been charged with murder.
He was identified in a lineup. Apparently, some woman saw him outside the Bikie house near the time of the murder.
I see.
But we all know she's wrong.
Yeah, of course he didn't do it.
Yeah, well, you know what the cops are like. They'll arrest anyone, just get rid of the paperwork.
Oh, Doug, don't be ridiculous.
Damn.
Well, I don't want to give her false hope.
A little compassion would go a long way. Right, well, look, I rang the police station. They said it's okay to see Wayne tonight. I'll drive you there now.
Oh, no, I'd rather not. Well, it might embarrass him and he's probably tired.
Well, if you reckon. The bail hearing's in the morning. You see him then.
Well, if I can take the time off work.
Well, surely this is more important.
Dad, I'll see him when I can, okay?
Thanks heaps for putting up the bail, huh?
Couldn't let you stay in jail, could we?
Yeah, but 150 grand. What happened?
I'm sorry, mate. I tried. But there's just no way I can raise that amount of money on my own.
I'm surprised you asked Lou instead of me in the first place.
I didn't want you to get dragged into all this.
But you're family, and I wouldn't have it any other way. The most important thing is that you're free.
Well, I've still got to report to the cop shop every day. And once this leaks out, I might wish I was locked up in a nice, cosy cell away from all the gossip.
No one's going to believe you did it.
He's right, Wayne.
Hi. Starting to crave adult company, huh? Knew it would happen eventually.
No, we're having a great time. I want some fresh air, so we thought we'd come and visit.
Hello, sweetheart. How's she been with the rash?
Oh, it's still bothering her. But I managed to keep her mind off it most of the time.
Well, aren't you just Mother of the Year?
What's up?
Nothing?
Yes, sir, Ish. Come on, tell me.
Well, the truth is, I resent you acting like you know everything about babies when you've only been looking after her for 1 week.
Well, I did figure out the rash problem.
And now you think it's so easy. But pretty soon you'll be begging me to take over again.
You sound like you're not keen to get back to it.
I didn't say that.
But you are enjoying working here full-time again.
Yeah, it's a nice change.
So, how'd you like to keep it this way? Permanently?
What?
We'll swap roles. You can be the breadwinner and I'll stay home with Hope. What do you say?
Gran, you put up bail for Bob Landers and he took off. Haven't you learnt your lesson?
I know that Wayne would never commit murder. Besides, I didn't have any choice, considering someone wouldn't permit Lou to use the car yard.
Oh, maybe I'm just not as gullible as you. Where did you come up with that kind of money, anyway?
I used the house as surety.
Which house?
Darling, I wouldn't pledge anything that wasn't mine. I used my own house.
What? The one we live in?
Yes, that one.
Oh, hi, Jolly. Did Gabby call back while I was asleep?
No, she didn't.
So, Wayne, what about this murder charge? Well, it doesn't look good, does it? I mean, a positive ID and everything.
It's enough, Julie.
I'm just giving him a chance to tell his side of the story.
Look, I'm not going to justify myself to you, and I'd really appreciate it if you didn't spread this all around the neighbourhood.
Would I do that?
Mate, coming in. Helen told us all about it. Is there anything we can do?
I could use a miracle.
If you're innocent, it shouldn't take a miracle.
Well, I'm not so sure about that. After all that's happened, I'm starting to lose faith in the justice system.
Oh, chin up. It'll all work out in the end. How about a drink?
Is Gabby around?
No, she's still at work.
Well, that's interesting. I rang the office about half an hour ago and she wasn't in. I presume she'd left.
She didn't go to the hearing?
No. I've been leaving messages for her all day, but she didn't return my calls.
You probably keep missing each other, hey, love?
I've been home for most of the day.
Well, there must be a simple explanation.
There is. She's obviously keeping a distance.
Oh, I'm sure it's not that.
Then what?
Well, you know how busy she is. Philip's probably had her on the hop all day.
Yeah, maybe. Or maybe she's just decided that I'm as guilty as hell.
Holly! Holly! Mum, has Holly come home yet?
No, I haven't seen her.
Oh no, she's been missing all day and all night.
Oh, she'll probably come home for a dinner. Don't worry.
The kids at school said she's probably been turned into someone else's dinner.
What are you talking about?
Well, when they heard that Holly was missing, they started stirring me. They said that maybe Tommy's family ate her.
Well, why on earth would they say such a silly thing?
Well, they said Chinese people do that. But that's not true, is it?
Well, apparently they do in China. Oh, but no one eats dogs here, darling. They're pets.
What do you tell him if don't know that?
So, on one hand, you want to be Hope's full-time keeper, and then you tell me you want to go back to studying. You can't do both.
Look, I've checked, and there's tons of courses I can do part-time over several years. And for the few hours a week that I'll be in class, Hope can be minded in the creche on campus.
What course will you do?
I've got a few ideas, but I haven't decided yet. Since I've been spending more time with Hope, it's really hit me that her future's in our hands. And I've got nothing to offer her.
Yes, you have.
No, I haven't. Not really. I need a career. So what do you reckon?
I reckon it's all in your favour. You get to spend time with Hope as well as working towards a career while I'm stuck in the coffee shop.
But you love working there.
Yes, it just seems so unfair. You may as well throw me away for all the use I'll be.
Hey, come on. Look, you'll be the only one earning money. And you won't have to worry about Hope because you know I'll take good care of her.
Better care, you mean?
What?
Since you've been minding Hope, you've been putting me down as a mother. You just don't think I'm good enough.
That's not true.
If you go back to studying, I'll just have to keep working. And that'll keep me away from her even more.
Where have you been all day?
At work, as usual.
Did you know Wayne's been trying to find you?
Is he? Well, I'll catch up with him eventually.
Well, it seems odd that you haven't made the effort already, considering what's happened. You're avoiding him, aren't you?
Is it that obvious?
And I'm afraid Wayne's cottoned on too.
I feel like a coward keeping away from him, Mum, but I can't face him. Not till I've got doubts.
Well, what makes you doubt him?
Well, when he found out that the police didn't arrest the guys that beat him up, he went berserk. It was scary. I thought at that moment he'd be capable of doing anything. Then when I told him about the murder, he just kind of didn't react, like he was expecting it. And then he lied about the time he got back to Erinsborough. Why would he do that if he had nothing to hide? Now, as a witness. Mum, I don't want to believe the worst. But it's so hard not to.
I know. Doesn't look good to me either.
I was hoping you'd tell me I was being stupid.
I wish I could, love.
Well, if I see Holly, I'll let you know, love.
Oh, thanks, Lou. Hannah's so upset.
Oh, poor love. Actually, there was a dog out here barking up a storm last night. I assumed it was the Limbs, but it could have been Holly.
It must have been. They don't own a dog.
Well, there you go. Ask Mrs. Lim about it.
I will. Lou, do you know if Chinese people bring their customs to other countries?
Well, that depends what it is.
How about their eating habits, for example?
Well, that doesn't usually change. I mean, why would they eat meat pie and chips when they've got Peking duck and Cantonese beef?
Why, indeed.
You don't think the Limbs, You know, now that you mention it, that dog did go very quiet quite suddenly last night. And then they lit a barbecue.
Really?
Yes. And I didn't recognize the smell either. In fact, I said to Lauren, I wonder what meat that is they're cooking.
You don't think?
Who knows? Maybe they saw that nice, juicy Holly and just couldn't resist.
They probably think we all do it.
Probably. Oh, well. Too late now, isn't it? Ta-ta.
Mrs. Lim, I want a word with you.
Neighbours. Everybody needs good neighbours. That's when good neighbours become good friends.
I hear our dog was in your yard last night.
Yes, she paid us a visit.
So you admit it?
Admit what? She wandered in and played with Tommy until it was time for dinner.
Have you no shame?
What are you talking about?
Poor Hannah. How am I supposed to tell her that her pet was barbecued? That sort of thing might be acceptable in your country, Mrs. Lim, but in Australia we consider it barbaric.
So you think we ate her?
Surely you're not going to deny it now.
I am denying it. So this is what you think of us. How dare you suggest such a thing? I've never been so insulted.
What's going on here?
Why don't you ask your granddaughter, Mrs. Daniels?
Julie?
So I stick that one there and take that one away from there and add this thingo-bingo, and that gives me the right answer.
Yes.
Oh, great. No one has ever been able to make me understand this stupid formula jargon before. Thanks heaps for staying back to help me.
You're welcome, I enjoy it.
You must be nuts.
Well, to be honest, it's your company I enjoy.
Yeah, well, let's get back to it, hey? Jonathan, how would you like to come over to my place once we're finished here?
Yeah, great. Oh, hi, Rick.
Rick, I didn't see you there. Are you spying on us or something?
Don't you think I've got better things to do, Deb?
Well, why don't you go and do them? We'd like a bit of privacy.
Yeah, well, don't work too hard. What's the story with you and Rick?
Nothing, it's all over.
So you sure you wouldn't go back with him?
Not even if you begged me.
I'm sorry. I can't think what possessed Julie to make such a bizarre accusation.
Well, the dog spent some time here last night and has been missing ever since. But to think that we ate her...
Barbecued her, no less.
It's no laughing matter.
Don't get so upset. We all know what a woman is like.
It's hard to believe that you two are related.
Well, sometimes I wish we weren't. Anyway, I'll leave you both in peace. Oh, and if there's anything I can do.
Thank you, Mrs. Daniels.
Helen. Bye.
Bye.
I should sue Mrs. Martin for defamation of character.
You must have known we would encounter people like that. You must learn not to take it so seriously.
Raymond, racial hatred is a very serious matter.
I should have done something about this before. I should never have let it get this bad.
Oh, don't be so hard on yourself. You weren't to know you were using the wrong treatment.
Well, Stephen figured it out.
Ha! Beginner's luck.
No, it's more than that. He's better with Hope than I am in every way.
Nonsense.
Well, he's more relaxed with her. Maybe she would be better off if he took over permanently.
Oh, Phoebe.
Well, that's what he wants. The plan is for me to work full-time at the coffee shop while he looks after Hope and does part-time study.
So that's what he had in mind.
He discussed it with you.
Well, only that he wanted to work towards a new career.
Yes. Well, I'll become the full-time breadwinner.
Well, I think it's great. Just be grateful Stephen doesn't have any hang-ups about the woman bringing home the bacon.
You don't like the idea?
I don't know. I resent every minute I'm away from Hope, but I resent being cooped up inside with her all day too. I hate myself for feeling that way.
Don't you go getting the guilt. A mother's entitled to be happy, whatever that takes. Provided the child isn't neglected.
Yeah, and you said yourself she's having a great time.
But everyone will think I'm a lousy mother.
Don't worry what other people think. If it's right for you, go for it.
What if I went to the cops and told them the whole story from the beginning? About how Lou and I arranged to have Russell done over, but it went wrong.
What would that achieve apart from you and Lou getting into trouble?
I just want to help.
Look, the bottom line is they're still going to think I got my own back on that guy for bashing me.
Well, you've got to admit, we've got a pretty strong case.
Well, this is great. First Gabby and now you.
I wasn't saying that you did it.
No, but that's what you think, isn't it?
No. Well, maybe it did cross my mind, but you didn't. Did you?
Do you really have to ask?
I'm sorry. Are you sure about Gabby?
Well, she's made herself scarce, so you work it out. Look, if my mate and girlfriend doubt me, how am I going to convince a jury full of strangers?
Hey, I believe you, Wayne.
I've got to get that witness to change the story.
I thought your father and I brought you up better than that, darling.
Gran, I'm not a child.
You behaved like one.
I hope having a racially prejudiced wife won't affect my business relationship with Raymond.
No, I shouldn't worry too much. He didn't seem to be bothered.
There you go. No harm done.
Well, you're not getting away with it that easily. I want you to go over there right now and apologise.
I will not.
Darling, you owe Jenny that much. You've made her life a misery ever since they came to this street and given her a bad impression of us all.
Oh. So she's allowed to be as rude as she likes to me, but when I make one tiny remark about her eating our dog, I'm the bad guy.
Jenny has never been rude to you without you asking for it.
Really? Just yesterday she barged over here and accused Hannah of encouraging Tommy to play with guns. Hannah doesn't even own a gun.
Yes, she does. A water pistol.
She does not.
What's this then? I found it hidden underneath the stairs out the back. She's been saving for something. I assume this is it.
She didn't tell me.
Probably because she knew you'd say no.
What do you have to say for yourself now, darling?
So Mrs. Lim was right about that. But it doesn't mean I'm wrong about the dog. Holly's still missing, remember?
I found her. She was in Stephen and Phoebe's back garden. Come on.
I think it's time for that apology, don't you?
Well, if, it was a natural mistake. Lou's fault, really.
Julie,
How was I supposed to know he was only joking?
you're here to apologise, not pass the buck. Now go on.
Right. I'm sorry.
What for?
You got your apology? What do you want me to do? Get down on my hands and knees?
Yeah, Jenny, be a little more gracious.
No, I think Jenny's right. You said you were going to do this properly.
Right. I'm sorry for saying you ate our dog. It was very rude and ignorant of me. And you have my assurance it will never happen again.
Oh, yes.
Jenny.
Well, I suppose I accept your apology.
Thanks, Raymond. Well, I'm sorry again.
Think nothing of it. I don't.
Bye, Jenny.
Bye. It took Julie a lot of courage to come over here. You didn't have to make it so difficult.
Why are you defending her?
I believe you two could be friends if you'd stop fighting long enough to give it a chance. You're very much alike, you know.
He dragged me over there and stand over me like I was a naughty little girl. It was humiliating.
Hi, Mum. Hi, Dad.
Hi, kids.
Jonathan, what are you doing here?
I invited him.
You know the rules about not socialising with each other?
That's only Sarah and me.
No, it applies to all of you.
Well, what Mum doesn't know won't hurt her.
Oh, we have to go along with what your mother wants, Jonathan. Sorry.
Heaven forbid if Mrs. Lim were to find something else to complain about.
Mum!
Hey, it's okay. I'll get going. See you tomorrow?
Yeah, sure. I'll shout you a smoothie before school.
Well, that sounds good. Bye, Mr. Martin. Bye, Mrs. Martin. See ya.
Goodbye. Debbie, I forbid you to have anything to do with that family.
It's a free country.
Mrs. Lim doesn't seem to think so.
You are the only one having trouble getting along with Mrs. Lim.
You thought she was the worst person in the world when she accused you of leading Sarah astray.
Well, maybe if you hadn't bugged her so much, she wouldn't have given us such a hard time.
I repeat, you are to stay away from the Lims, especially Jonathan. I don't want his mother getting the wrong idea.
My mother, the racist. That is all I need.
Oh, I don't think she means to be, Deb.
Oh, that's no excuse. The Lims have only been here 5 minutes and look at all the trouble she's caused.
I'm sure if we give it a chance, the dust will settle. And in the meantime, humour Julie a little, huh?
Wayne, hang on. I was just on my way to see you.
What do you want, a medal?
Look, I'm sorry I haven't caught up with you until now. The office has been really busy and, well, I've got so much reading to do for this hotel management
Look, cut the bull, Gabby. I know why you've been avoiding me, so I'll make it easy for you.
I needed time, Wayne.
Got to make up your mind whether you're on my side or not?
Yes.
Oh, and you decided I'm guilty?
No! Look, it's not every day your boyfriend gets charged with murder. I had to give myself a chance to come to terms with it.
Yeah, well, I guess I'm still trying to do that myself. But it doesn't help when the people you care about turn their backs on you.
What? I'm here now.
Yeah. Look, I need you, Gabby. Don't desert me.
I won't.
I just can't come to terms with these new maths equations.
They're easy enough.
You were complaining yesterday.
Jonathan gave me a few tips. Jonathan's a great guy.
Yes, I'm sure he is.
He's well-mannered and smart, ambitious. He respects his elders. He's just the kind of guy you'd push me to go out with.
You're too busy wasting your time with losers like Rick Alessi.
Actually, I'm in love with someone else.
Who?
Jonathan Lim.
Debbie, you can't.
You said yourself he's okay.
Well, ordinarily I'd be delighted, but can't you find someone from a nice family we can all get along with?
A nice Anglo-Saxon family?
That's not what I mean.
Face it, Mum. You are just using this fight with Mrs. Lim as a convenient excuse. The only reason you don't want me to go out with Jonathan is because he's Chinese.
That's not true at all.
And that makes you a racist.
Chicken's a bit tough.
No, it's fine.
Nah, I should have cooked it a bit slower.
Would you stop fussing, Stephen? Sorry.
Listen, Phoebe, I never meant to give you the impression that you're a bad mother.
I know, I overreacted.
I suggested we swap roles because I know how much you love working in the coffee shop.
And you love looking after Hope. I just don't want to become a stranger to her.
Well, if you want to, we can share the job again. Take it in turns looking after Hope.
Well, that's bound to get in the way of your studies.
Well, then I'll give the idea away.
No, it's too important to you.
Not as important as you.
Well, it wouldn't be fair.
We're not going to get anywhere if we keep going round in circles like this. We have to make a decision.
I guess it's up to me, isn't it?
Well, as soon as Doug gets home, we can eat.
I hope he hurries up. It smells wonderful.
Look, there has to be something that you've overlooked. Let's go back to the spot where you pulled over for a sleep. Maybe somebody saw you.
Look, nobody saw me, Gabs. I was off the road.
It would seem to me you're not in a position to leave any stone unturned. If you were there, it's worth a try, isn't it?
What do you mean, if I was there?
Figure of speech.
If only you hadn't brought your gun back with you.
Yeah, a dumb move, all right?
Such a coincidence that the murder weapon was the same type.
Not really. They're common.
Why did you bring that back again?
Look, I'm starting to feel like I'm on trial here.
Well, you better get used to it, Wayne. Because with the amount of evidence against you, you're going to have a tough time convincing a court you didn't do it.
What about you, Pam? What do you think, huh?
Makes no difference what I think.
Yeah, well, thanks very much for making it perfectly clear. I'd better be going.
And what about dinner?
Look, I can't accept hospitality from someone who believes I'm a murderer.
Wayne, come back. Couldn't you just keep your opinions to yourself?
No, and I'm surprised you can, feeling the way you do.
Well, I am doing my best to stand by him, Mum, until a court decides whether he's guilty. I have to believe in him. Otherwise, what sort of a person does that make me?
Oh, yes, that rash looks much better.
Yeah, I thought so. I can't believe that cream.
Oh, they don't muck around these days. So what courses are you thinking of doing?
Well, I've been tossing around a few ideas, but the one that really appeals is social work.
Really?
Oh, don't look so surprised.
Oh, no, it's just a bit out of the blue.
Oh, when I was at school, I was always keen on that sort of thing. But things happened and I never got around to it.
Well, for what it's worth, I've known quite a few social workers in my time, good and bad. And I'm pretty sure you've got what it takes to make a good one.
Oh, well, that's great to hear.
So when do you sign up for the course?
Oh, well, that depends on Phoebe. Unless she's 100% happy, I won't be doing it at all.
Are you opening up?
Yeah.
Thank goodness. I need to heat a bottle. You won't take it cold.
Oh, well, here, let me hold him for you.
What have you got that I haven't?
I'm used to babies.
After 3 kids, so am I. This one's needed more attention than the other 2 put together.
Maybe he's sick.
Sick of me, more like. And vice versa. I was looking forward to going back to work when number 2 went off to school. Then I fell pregnant again, and that's it. By the time he's off my hands, I'll be too old to pick up my career again. Poor little kid, it's not his fault. I reckon he knows that the last place I want to be is stuck at home with him.
Certainly wasn't very tactful of your mother. Wayne knows how bad it looks. He doesn't need to be reminded of it at every turn.
Is he very upset?
More bewildered than anything.
Hi, look, I just came over to apologise for what Mum said last night.
Look, forget it. Can I run something by both of you?
Yes, what's the excitement?
I know how I can get my name cleared.
Go ahead, how?
When Jean Halliday saw me outside the Bikey's house, she was carrying an umbrella because it had been raining that morning.
Yes?
So?
It wasn't raining on the day of the murder.
So if she remembers she was carrying an umbrella, she'll realise she got the days wrong. Wayne, that's great.
Yes, that's wonderful, but may I play devil's advocate? A lot of people carry umbrellas, even on the sunniest days.
I know, but I'm in with a chance, Helen. For the first time, I can see some light at the end of the tunnel.
Ring the police now, tell them.
Well, the way they feel about me, I doubt they'd even follow it up. I've got to think of some other way to get Jean Halliday to remember.
Oh, I'm sorry Mum, I kicked her out yesterday. She can be such a dragon.
Well, mine can be one too. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Hey, guys.
Who invited you?
You don't mind, do you, mate? Oh, of course not.
Yeah, we'll do what you like. I'm going to talk to Phoebe anyway. Oh, don't walk to school without me, okay?
Okay. You do realise she's only using you to make me jealous. Oh, you're very sure of yourself. Yeah, well, it's a fact. I've known Deb for a long time and I know how she operates. Well, then has it occurred to you that she just might not be interested in you anymore? No. No way. And maybe you don't know her as well as you think. Maybe. But don't say I didn't warn you, mate.
This is a nice surprise, darling. It's not often you ask me to lunch these days.
Here we are. Philip and I decided it's about time you two should get to know each other properly.
And carrying on like children. In fact, our kids have put you to shame.
They want to be friends, but while this feud is going on, they can't. You should stop using the kids to get back at each other.
If you want to play Mr. Mum and go to uni, who am I to stand in your way?
That's great. I can't believe it.
But only on a 6-month trial period. If it's not working after that, we'll have to rethink the whole arrangement.
Okay. Well, what made you decide?
Well, everyone seems happy with the way things are, so I changed them.
Are you sure about this?
I know Hope won't be happy unless I am, and I need to work to keep my own sanity. I guess we're both lucky we've got someone like you who doesn't have any sexist hang-ups about who looks after the kids.
But... Well, come on, Phoebe. Something's obviously bugging you.
I guess deep down, I feel like people will point the finger at me for deserting my child.
You're not deserting her. Look, being a good mum isn't about being there 24 hours a day. It's about quality time for you and Hope.
Raymond's right. I have behaved very badly.
I may have been out of line myself.
I don't know what came over me, and I should not have dragged the children into it.
Look, you've got a lot to contend with. Moving to a new country, having to make a home for yourself.
I've been feeling unsettled and very homesick. I'm worried about how the children will fit in, and I miss my friends and family in Hong Kong.
I haven't made it any easier for you, have I?
Well, I haven't given you a chance.
Maybe we should both try a bit harder to be more accepting.
Yes.
Well, thank goodness that's settled. Let's eat.
I hear Dalmatian is excellent.
Oh, I'm sorry it's not 3 courses and a bottle of wine, but I didn't have time. Got my first class this afternoon.
I hope the kids don't give you too hard a time.
I'll survive. But I've got a feeling innocent till proven guilty won't stop the gossip.
Well, if you hunch about Mrs. Halliday's right, this could all be over soon.
Actually, that's why I asked you to meet me for lunch.
You decided to go to the police.
Well, I still don't think they'll listen. The best thing to do is to talk to Jean Halliday face to face. Once she realises she's made a mistake, well, then she can go to the police herself. They can't ignore it then.
But you can't do that. You could be accused of intimidating a witness and land yourself in more trouble.
You're right. That's why I have to get someone else to approach her. Will you do it? Look, you said you believed in me. I guess what I'm asking you now is that you prove it.